And with the passage of the Superhuman Registration Act earlier this week, superheroes around the
That looks
country
a
are being
patriot.
forced to choose a side. Do they register with the government to uphold the law, or become part of an underground resistance movement? So far,
Can you believe this is really going down? The ad kicks in at midnight. But word is Shield's gonna be here sooner than that, taking signatures. Or prisoners. I want to talk to Cage about it, but he's too busy arguing with Mr. Fantastic over there. Maybe you can break into their little powwow and get some sense out of them.
No problem, bro. And Rita. May she rest in peace.
Understand your skepticism, but you have to believe me. I've crunched the numbers, and we absolutely can't rebel against the government on this. If we do, the consequences... It'd be any worse than burning the Constitution. You're exaggerating. This is a temporary measure. Once things settle down... I ain't buying it, Reed. I can't believe somebody's brain was removed. Oh, hello. Good timing. Perhaps you can talk some sense into Mr. Cage here. He and Iron Fist seem determined to get arrested. He's the one who needs a reality check. Good luck getting anywhere with that.
That didn't go well.
you have reached the voicemail box of
Reed Richards.
Please leave your message at the tone.
Yeah, hey Reed, this is Ben. Look, I can't do this. Lord knows I've followed you to some pretty crazy places over the years, but somehow this is one place I can't go. I've been thinking about it for a long time. Registrations, law, and I won't support a law I don't believe in, but I'm still a patriot. I ain't gonna fight my own government, so the way I see it, that leaves me only one choice. I'm out. Going underground until this thing blows over. Don't bother trying to find me.
Dang. Seems like the Fantastic Four has been torn apart by the Registration Act. This is terrible. Titanium Man! Nothing over here.
Are you sure you can get us to Cap without leading them right to it? Cut. You just stick with me. But what about the rest? How can we convince them? They're gonna have to make their own choice. Stark Richards and Songbird are obviously a lost cause. But me? Well, keep it down. Have you folks made up your minds yet? From what I hear, they ain't gonna give you much more time to sit on the fence.
Get any compelling reasons why you should want to become a criminal?
I ain't no government puppet, and I assume you feel the same way. There are worse things you can do than risk jail time to do the right thing.
I can see your point. Besides the one in your head, that is.
Glad to hear it. We're gonna need some real heroes for this thing.
How long do you really the resistance movement will last?
As long as it takes.
Ever heard of Unwood Army? Well, they got the army.
Cat took out a squad of those losers without breaking a sweat. I bet you could do the same. Anyway, think it over. But like I said, that's coming up.
Looks like the defenders are on Cap's side. What about everyone else? Hey, that looks like Spider-Woman.
Hey, good times, huh?
I can't believe it's come to this.
I can. The government's always wanted to take us down a peg. Now they see their chance. Their Cap showed us what we need to do.
left and come down a peg. Little us.
If we had time, I'd tell you some stories about S.H.I.E.L.D. Just trust me. World peace isn't at the top of their priority list.
So what now? Should I be cleaning my basket and wailing for Cap?
I hope so. I have no intention of registering. And we're gonna need a leader.
I don't know anything about rebellions. People usually die in them.
People have died. Nothing can change that. But we can't let it keep us from doing what we know is right. Look, personal freedom is what Cap's fighting for. This is your choice to make. I know which way I'm going. Hopefully you do too.
Anti-registration choice.
With the Superhuman Registration Act looking likely to pass within a week, we recently sat down with one of its most surprising critics, Captain America. Thanks for having me, Ryan. Our pleasure. Captain, in the wake of the Stanford tragedy, the public overwhelmingly favors mandatory registration for all superhumans. Can millions of Americans be wrong? Unfortunately, they can, Brian. Our country's history is littered with wrongs that most Americans approved of at the time. Slavery, the incarceration of Japanese Americans during World War II, the McCarthy hearings. But how do you deal with it, knowing that nearly everyone is against you on it? I think of what Mark Twain wrote on the subject. If you alone of all the nations shall decide one way, and that way be the right way according to your convictions, you have done your duty by yourself and by your country. An inspiring book. Absolutely. When the mob and the press and the whole world tell you to move, your job is to plant yourself like a tree beside the river of truth and tell the whole world, no, you must.
That speech touched me. That looks like Bishop.
Come to a decision yet?
Stanford was bad, alright. But is this really the answer?
For now, yeah, it is. Stanford would never have happened if superheroes had proper oversight.
A government-led army of supers doesn't sound like a great idea.
We already trust them with the cops and the military. Bottom line, we need checks and balances. Otherwise, more kids are gonna get killed.
I don't see S.H.I.E.L.D. looking too sad about being asked to
reason to be paranoid
so.
tonight. And tell me, this is the way it's gotta go.
The new warriors did kill these people. That freak Nitro did.
Technically, that's true. But someone supervising their actions could save those innocents. Look, I can't make the decision for you. Just remember, we're supposed to protect people. Signing up for training and accountability is the best way to do that.
It seems Bishop is misled.
And so, in a worst-case scenario, we find ourselves in the equivalent of a superpowered civil war.
Heroes so busy fighting each other that criminals get a free pass.
Exactly. That's where you and the Thunderbolts would come in, Melissa. We need you to help S.H.I.E.L.D. keep crime under control while we focus on... Oh, hello again. I'm glad
Hey, Reed.
you're not going off half-cocked like Luke, Danny, and Eli over there seem to be. We need cooler heads to prevail at a time like this.
Doesn't seeing Captain America reject the SRA make you think it might be, you know, wrong?
There's morality and there's practicality. I may have personal issues with the act, but I also have hard evidence that if we rebel against it, the entire world's future will be in peril. So, there's really only one sane choice here.
Hard to argue with that. Yes, I'd like to.
Very good. When S.H.I.E.L.D. shows up, they'll have the paperwork ready for you. Just do what they say.
So what's going to happen to folks who don't sign up? No dessert for a week?
I'm not sure that's been determined. Incarceration, most likely. Those who violently resist might accidentally be harmed.
Gets to go in a job of rounding everyone up.
That's classified, I'm afraid. We can speak more freely about it once you've registered. Now, if you'll excuse me, Songbird and I have some logistics to discuss.
Pro Registration Act choice.
I'd be surprised if you could tell me. They're a new form of science I invented, actually. A way to predict future trends by mathematically modeling past events. Really? How reliable? Very. I've been using it to predict general trends for years. And what are they showing you now? A series of societal earthquakes, conflicts beyond anything that's ever happened. The death of billions. My God. I ran the numbers again and again. I found no force that could be applied anywhere to make a better outcome until the Registration Act. Yes, that's the first part. Other actions will be necessary in the right order at the right times. Actions? No, some say it's not friends. Change everything we know. I'm well aware of that too. But the alternatives are much, much worse. Whoever said saving the world would be easy, huh? All right. Walk me through the numbers. And slow.
Nobody said stuff like this is easy. That's the passage that led to the Iron Man lab in the first Marvel Ultimate Alliance game. Okay, for register we've got Iron Man, Mr. Fantastic, and Songbird. Rebel is Captain America, Luke Cage, and Iron Fist. Alright folks, what do you think I'll do? Register or rebel? I guess we'll see.
The Registration Act is in effect. You are now required to meet with Commander Hill and register your identity with S.H.I.E.L.D.
Time to choose a side.
I'm glad to see you're willing to meet with me on civil terms. Once you register, I'm sure we'll have a productive relationship. The paperwork is right here. Step up and sign, please.
What if we haven't decided yet?
The law is in effect. Your time is up. So, what's it going to be, heroes? Just sign up here and you'll be bona fide law enforcement agents. You're not looking to start trouble, are you?
Let me think about it for a little bit, alright? I suppose we'll sign up. Not!
One more stunt like that and there'll be hell to pay. Anybody asks, what's helping you clarify that?
Give me that! Rebellion! Ah! I've always wanted to do that. This guy's tough.
You just made J. Jonah Jameson a very happy man, webhead.
Hey, now, you're gonna get personal. It really isn't fair, since I've got nothing on you. Apart from that haircut, of course.
Yeah, run away.
Don't worry, kid. He'll bounce back from this. Songbird will be fine too. You made the right choice. I knew you would. Now let's get the hell out of here before we got more of these lackeys to deal with.
Hey, we unlocked Iron Fist. Cool.
Welcome to the Resistance. It's good to see there's still heroes like us willing to stand up for what's right. It's also encouraging to see a significant number of S.H.I.E.L.D. agents defecting to our side. They call themselves the White Star.
Nice replay.
My honor. I can't tell you we're in for an easy time, though. Stark and S.H.I.E.L.D. have advanced technology and almost unlimited resources at their disposal.
Yeah, but none of that matters. What we got is more important.
Yes, we have the moral high ground. We know we're in the right. Our path to victory? Convince the public to repeal that law by remaining steadfast. And by showing everyone what it really means to be a hero.
We got a lot of operations in the works, so you can count on being asked to help out real soon.
Meantime, feel free to explore our command bunker. This abandoned hyper-storage facility is no Stark Tower, I know, but it'll hold up if S.H.I.E.L.D. comes knocking.
Yes, sir.
We won't win this thing hold up in here. Head over to the briefing station when you're ready for your first mission.
Be right back, guys.